The Sims community is very different. So I don't know how many people have gone onto the internet recently, but it's not always the most friendly place. You know, people can speak their mind and perhaps be a little more aggressive because it's anonymous. And there are a lot of communities out there that are fairly negative. But the Sims community it's a very refreshing place because it's mainly positive. It's about me sharing my creation with you and you looking at it and commenting on it. And so it's more like a circle of artists, if you like, which is, you know, artist communities tend to be very healthy because everybody's making something, and it's when you look at somebody else's creation, you want to make something else. And so you get that wonderful cycle of creativity and people making each other happy because they're enjoying the whole process.
The community is always telling us what they want, and our job is to filter that in such a way, and I think we've done that pretty well all these years. But you know, now that we're going to sort of unleash this new potential of an outdoor world, managing all the demands that are going to come in, I think we got
the great ideas,
get our work cut out.
Ages, both genders, you know, all around the globe, really. And so I can imagine that, you know, for someone who was housebound, being able to be connected to that community is really quite a gift, because they really are wonderful, creative people and very kind.
I think that's why the community is so open, is because it's built around a tool or a game or a toy or a thing that we've made that is all about creativity. And I think that brings people who are interested in acceptance or in exploration.
Well, they all have creative natures.
That's right.
That is a common link, regardless of their gender and their age. People who experience The Sims and spend time with The Sims are really creative people, and I think that's the commonality of everyone who spends time in our communities. Our players influence a very high percentage of the content and the experience changes that we make.
I mean, they inspire us.
It could be 80 or 90% because they're constantly giving us feedback. We like this, we want more of that, we wish we could do this. Both in our communities and in our focus groups that we do around the world. And our players are very outspoken, right? They're not shy. They're not afraid to say, I need more of this, or I wish we could tell stories like this. Well, I also think, you know, some of our players use our highest end creativity tool, which is the movie tool. Not all of them, because it's a pretty sophisticated tool. But I love being able to go someplace like YouTube where we've had over 200 million downloads of these movies, really amazing stories that players tell. Some stay inside the community and some people post them and push them out to YouTube for the broader audience to enjoy. But the range, as you say, the range of stories are pretty amazing.
So I get a lot of emails of what people like and what they don't like. Sims players are very industrious, so they've found my home email address. They've been kind enough to contact me there, which is nice, as well as my work email. They tell us every single day. They get particularly frustrated about things that they don't like, and they want to make sure that I'm going to talk to the executive producer and get it changed. A lot of the things in the community players just make and they share with other players, and that's a service that we support with our exchange. So a player can upload something and then any other number of players can download it. In addition, of course, they like it when we make things, which are very expensive to build, and so then they can download them into their games.